Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Edwin van der Sar, such a calm, composed keeper.
He is one of the first sweepers.
Shoots! They want to be quick to recover this. Rodri. Lahm. Rodri. And it's James. That's Vieira. Threads one in, and that is expertly dealt with. Bale. Maicon. Maicon looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a throw-in. Bale. Swung over. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he's managed to get free. He shifted it to the flank. Bale. Throw in. Rodri. Yeah. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Looking to go deep. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's intervened well there. Rodri is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Now it's Nedved. Nedved does really well to win the ball there. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Reims yet to have an attempt on goal. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Maicon has it in a wide position. Tries to get it clear. Lahm.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Nedved. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Mbappe. Cruyff. Seedorf. Maicon can see things others simply cannot. And here's Suarez. That's a delicate pass. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Lahm. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Big chance! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Ibrahimovic is onto this, showing good feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cruyff, looking for options for movement. And the shot! Goal! Goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Reims have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Real chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Reims having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Stade de Reims really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Short changes him with that pass. Nedved, who needs just a moment to score a goal.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. That's the keeper's ball. Can he get on the end of this? Well read, and the danger is averted. De Jong. That's an imaginative pass. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Nedved puts his foot on the gas. And he whips it in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Crossed in once. Up he goes! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Looking to widen the gap even further here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Ibrahimovic, and it's Maicon.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now, can they get him away? Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Mbappe. Looking to play him in. And this is Luis Suarez. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's cut it out. De Jong. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Stade de Reims clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Cruyff. And here's Suarez. Mbappe. Shot a goal! He's scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 14.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Cambio di giocatori.
Platini, and here's Bellingham. Oh, Platini! He's got a goal! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Baggio. Good ball, good take.
Stade de Reims can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Vieira deals with that comfortably. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vieira. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And it's played forward. Bale is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Chance to deliver. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And that's that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into